Hey, it's David Fee, HomeSongs4Lunch. Good to be back again. It's great to have Darren James, who's a very good friend from Wales. We've done a bit of songwriting together over the years, and he's actually worse at technology than me, which is always makes you feel better.
Worse at what?
You're worse at technology than me, mate.
Oh, absolutely. Without a doubt.
How are you keeping it, Darren?
Yeah, I'm really good, thanks, Dave. Enjoying the sunshine?
Yeah.
Lovely Welsh weather.
Yeah, good. And you've got the children at home, whereas ours have just gone back to school today, so...
Yeah, crazy. Yeah, we got another 3.5 weeks, I think it is.
Okay,
ages. Yeah, loads of fun. No, it's good. We're enjoying it. It's nice.
Good. Looking forward to hearing your set. I'll clear off and I'll see you on the other side.
All right, brilliant. Thanks, Dave.
Well.
Okay, cheers. Hey, hi guys, how's it going? Nice to be back again. I've had a couple of requests. Some of them are for some happier songs, so I've got a bit of a balance today. I've got 4 songs, some a little bit happier than some of the others maybe, and one not so happy. And also the other request was to do less talking, more singing, so I'm going to crack straight on. And this is a song called Jenny. Here we go. Jenny, you're a friend of mine. Shared some very special times. He was 17 and not that keen on getting jobs. Filled by vodka and diet Sprite. Stay up late and smoke all night. Listening to our records, picking out our favorite songs. We read tarot cards to make some bread. Told strangers fortunes from our bed. Cringed at half the things you said. The punters believed it all. Sell them stories about their future. Happy tales are growing old together. Said you could see it clearly in your crystal ball. Your fishnet tights and your purple dots, a studded leather jacket and your flowing golden locks. You were striking and exciting, and you hit like lightning that was fired from the gods. Time moves on and people change, and your outlook started getting strange. And I'm glad we went our separate ways before it all went wrong. Jenny, you intrigue me. Talk about running rings around me. There ain't no doubt you're a very special girl. Jenny, I don't think even though I know it would be fun to try, I don't think I'd fit into your world. No, I don't think I'd fit into your world. Jenny, you were quite a sight when I saw you in the pub last night. 20 years you dressed the same, your looks have changed a lot. About everything that you've been through, you're still doing things that we used to do. I'd like to say time being kind to you, but sadly I cannot. Thanked you for your offer, and I came back to your flat. We drank some wine and laughed about old times and how we both got fat. After reminiscing, you said, look what you've been missing. And then you made it clear that you didn't want to chat. I glanced down at your handbag, lying open on the floor. Handcuffs, mirrors, razor blades, and old McDonald's straws. I admit I was terrified of what you might have had in mind. So when you nipped to the bathroom, I slipped out through the door. Jenny, you intrigue me. Talk about running rings around me. There ain't no doubt you're a very special girl. Talk about doing lots of things to me. To be honest, they don't really suit me, and I don't think I'd fit into your world. 'Cause Jenny, you intrigue me. Talk about running rings around me. There ain't no doubt you're a very special girl. Jenny, I don't think even though I know it would be fun to try, I don't think I'd fit into your world. No, I don't think I'd fit into your world. No, I don't think I'd fit into your world. No, I don't think I'd fit into your world. Ah, Jenny. Here we go, that's Jenny. So, banging straight through these songs. So this next song is a kind of meant to be a funny look at people and places. And it's a song about my local pub called the Dog and Duck. So here we go, the Dog and Duck. The landlord is a Cockney, and I think his name is Keith. He's got tattoos on his knuckles, but he doesn't have no teeth. He keeps a little baseball bat just behind the bar, and he'd never use it, but I'd hate to get that far with him. His girlfriend's name is Janice, and I think she's 23. She reckons she's half Spanish, but she sounds like she's from Leeds. Keith admits that Janice ain't the sharpest in the box. There's simply no denying the assets that she's got. So if you're feeling lonely, wanna try your luck, why not come on down to the Dog and Duck? It looks a little shabby, but you're guaranteed a fab night out. Why not come on down to the Dog and Duck? Why not come on down to the Dog and Duck? Clients are all friendly and they're freshly out of jail. They haven't done all that much wrong, that's what they'll say. Okay, they're all from broken homes, all villains and all thieves, but you gotta look beyond it to see what's underneath. Conversation may be tricky, cause some of them can't speak, but they know a load of lethal blows and drive faster than the police. If you ever need a new TV, a cooker or a fridge, you can have it all in a day or two if you just leave them a list. So, if you're feeling lonely, you wanna try your luck, wanna come on down to the Dog and Duck. It looks a little shabby, but you're guaranteed a fab night out. Wanna come on down to the Dog and Duck? Wanna come on down to the Dog and Duck? There you go, it's the Dog and Duck. What a lovely place it is. Right, so we're going to get moody now. So this is a song. It's a sad song, and it's written through the eyes of an 8-year-old boy. Okay, so it's kind of telling the story. So it's called Daddy Didn't Come Back Home. It goes a bit like this. Sun going down, shadows on the porch, sat on Daddy's knee, listening to stories and telling me how it used to be. He was just a boy. Tales from his childhood keeping my attention. Smell of cooking coming from the kitchen. Mommy's in the mirror, playing with her hair again. Daddy's old boots still covered in dirt. Smell of diesel on Daddy's old shirt. I didn't mind, in fact I kinda liked it. All those memories etched inside my mind, like pictures from a childhood storybook. All those memories, images to comfort me, if I could only bear to take a look. Every night I'm lying in bed, waiting for the sound of the rusty gate as its hinges squeak to let Daddy home again. Every night he comes through that door, kisses Mom as she takes his coat and he makes his way to my room to tell me that he's home. Standing in my doorway with his day upon his face, every night he makes it home in time to say goodnight to me. And I remember one summer night in June, I remember two policemen, they came to break the news. And I heard them telling Mommy that my daddy had been hurt. Said he'd had an accident that afternoon in work. My daddy didn't come back home. He's not coming home. Oh, my daddy didn't come back home. Oh, sad little song there. Right, that's spoiled the mood, isn't it? So, we can try and fun things up a little bit again now with the last song. So I've got a few requests for this song. Hi Marie, how's it going? Good to see you. So this is a song I wrote, I think it's the year I first met Dave actually, so quite a few years ago. This is a song called A Day in the Life of an Old 5-pound Note. Hi Chris, good to see you. I spent the morning with the charming Father Wilshire. He's such a very righteous, holy man. And underneath the blanket in the corner of the vestry, Father Wilshire keeps his special box of fun. And in it, there's a quart of finest brandy and a sticky pile of dirty magazines. And in the bedroom, underneath the mattress, is the biggest lump of dope I've ever seen. I spend my days just collecting stories, and how my stories must be told. It's just another day in the life of an old 5-pound note. Over now to visit Boris Bevan. Standing there, he's propping up the bar. He smokes another cigarette, says the only pleasure he's got left as he's coughing up lumps of green guitar. He yakks another pack of porky scratchings, already on the 4th pack of the night. Another shot of gin and his stories will begin, and we can hear them for the 42nd time. Spend my days just collecting stories, and how my stories must be told. It's just another day in the life of an old 5-pound note. Over now to visit Doris Devon. I think she's had another champagne rinse. Strange how all the older folk go for such a funny look and choose to dye their hair shocking pink. Doris leaves me lying on the table, where I'm vulnerable to all the drunken thieves. Or sooner yet I'm bound to get skagged and torn or soaking wet, while Betty spills her 7th G&T. I spend my days just collecting stories, and now my stories must be told. It's just a day just another day in the life of an old £5 note. I spend my days just collecting stories, and my stories must be told. It's just a day just another day in the life of an old £5 note. It's a day in the life of an old £5 note. And that's it from me. There's my 4. That's all we got time for.
Fly, Darren.
Thanks very much.
It was great. A lot of nostalgia there. Hearing that. And thanks for giving me £5 note.
You're very welcome. I've got a few requests for that. It's back in the day, Jay, wasn't it?
Lines in there. Yeah. The only thing that's going to do for that song is inflation.
Boom, boom.
Thanks for joining us. So we'll ask you again sometime. See you up for another.
Absolutely, definitely. Yeah, thanks very much. Cool. And to everybody, if anybody's interested in any of my songs, I'm just about to launch some of my social media stuff. So there'll be a Facebook page and a YouTube channel and all that other fancy stuff that I don't really understand. Trying to get someone to do it. And the album is Better Late Than Never, Darren James, if you can get all my songs on there.
And stick a link up in the comments after you're done.
I will do. Thanks. And thanks for listening. And thanks again, Dave. Really enjoyed it.
Okay, no bother. Thanks for joining us, folks, for those who listen later. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Cheers. Bye.